Hey guys, it's Kaylor. Welcome to the YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at 4 Adobe XD plugins I think you guys should give a try. I think these plugins either enhance or add to XD, and some of them could be added in by the XD team in an official update one day, so that's what I was kind of looking for when making this list. So let's go ahead and get started. First up on the list is Bookmarks. This is gonna allow you to set a document view as a bookmark and then swap back and forth between them. I think this is gonna be really helpful if you have a larger document and you're working on a multi-section project, so let's take a look at it. For bookmarks, there is a keyboard shortcut, Command-Shift-B, and that will pull up the bookmarks menu. Of course, you can always access your bookmarks down here in the plugins panel down at the bottom left corner. So here are the bookmarks I have currently set. We're in full view right now. Let's switch to the system colors, and it will take me to that artboard, or I can go to the design templates and back to full view. To set a bookmark, just zoom in to wherever you would like to set a bookmark. So I'm gonna go on the keyboards here, and then I will click the bookmark and select the label text. And down here, we're just gonna call this keyboards. Save, and then we can close that. So now when we're navigating through each one of these, we can simply select keyboards and it will take us to that bookmark. Let me know what you guys think of bookmarks in the comments below. The next plugin we're gonna be looking at is RenameIt. And this is going to batch rename layers to keep better organized. And again, this is another helpful one if you're working with larger documents or even if you have just a few artboards. So you can do 2 things with RenameIt. You can rename the layers you have selected, or you can find and replace. So let's take a look at the first option. So I'm going to click on my first artboard, hold Shift, and click and select all these artboards. This is the general name that Adobe XD provides for this type of artboard. So I want to change all these. Instead of doing that by hand, I can hit Control, Option R, and that will bring up the rename selected layers. Again, I'm sticking with the shortcut, but you can always go down to the plugins panel. So in here, I want to call these artboard, and then I want to number them. So I'm going to add a percentage and a capital N. It also provides the various keywords that you can do. So if I remove percentage N, I can go with the layer name or the layer height, and it will just set that value to the end. So I'm going to go in the descending order and hit rename. So now all of my artboards are renamed. The second thing it can do is it can find and replace words in artboard names. So if we had a large file, we wanted to change a specific set of artboard names, so we would select every artboard, hit Control, Option, Command R. And in this case, I want to change the artboard text. So I'm just going to put that in the find field, and then we'll replace that with iPhone. I can hit rename, and now we have all of our artboards correctly renamed. This next one's just a good one to have. It's keyboard shortcuts, and this plugin's just gonna let you quickly search all of the XD shortcuts. So I've opened that up here in the plugins panel, and it lists every single shortcut for Adobe XD, and you can even search. So if I want to mask a shape, I can just type in mask, search that, and it's gonna pop up all relevant shortcuts. So here is mask with shape. It is Shift Command M. Whether you're new to XD or you just wanna learn the shortcuts or just have it to double check yourself, this is a good one to have. So that's keyboard shortcuts. Finally, this is the last plugin that we're gonna take a look at today. It's Instant Color. I looked at a few color plugins for this video, and I think this one is the best one that I tested just because of the way it gives you the color into the artboard, and I just prefer that it had more than one palette. So let's take a look at it. For instant colors, there's no shortcut, so you have to go to plugins and open it up that way. Here I have an artboard in the background selected, and it's asking me for a color palette. So I'm gonna choose Open Colors and select Generate Colors. So here you can see the entire color palette that it provides. I'm actually going to duplicate this, and then we'll delete the colors. Select the artboard, go to my plugins, and now we're gonna choose just another one and generate that as well. And you notice it does the same thing, just puts them in the same format. And I really like the way it does this. That way I don't have all these in my assets panel or somewhere. I can just go in here and say I like this one, and this one. Load up my assets panel and apply them to my colors. And then when I'm done with them, I can just delete them or move them to the side for later access. So there you guys go. That is 4 plugins I think you should check out for Adobe XD. If I missed any that you think I should have added, let me know down in the comments and I'll make a part 2 to this. For now, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, Subscribe for more design related content. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday, so make sure you have that notification bell on so you don't miss a video. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.